Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my very first Halloween manicure of the season. I wanted to go with something a little bit fun and also a little bit easy and simple for you guys to do at home. I have my decal mat prepped. I have completed my first 3 little simple decals for you, and this is the plate I am using. It is a Bundle Monster plate. I believe it was like $3.99. I got this last year and didn't end up getting to use it. I'm going to be using this cute little skeleton here to stamp out for the first layer of my decal prep. Today I use something I am not super excited about the polish. This is a pure ice quick dry polish. I got this at the dollar store. By the way, all the stuff that I'm using is under $5 today, except for, unfortunately, the mat, which is about $7. But hopefully, if I remember, I will put a link below so you guys can check this out too. Super useful, and it is super durable. I put this thing in the dishwasher, okay? So I have the pure ice that I had laid underneath, and then over the top of my pre-done decals. I did this cute gradient with some LA ColourPop, which is 99 cents at the drugstore. This is some Sinful Colors, $2.99 at Walmart. And then, you know, my go-to water marble polish is the Wet n Wild. This is a gold. So I'm going to get those ready. But this is the gradient I did, and you'll also see I used a little teeny bit of this silver Wet n Wild to kind of accent things. So I'm going to stop blabbering on. I'm going to take my favorite black polish. Oh my gosh, I just bumped that. I'm so sorry, guys. My quest for better equipment just keeps getting me in deeper and deeper. So I shook the polish. Yes, I shook my polish. I use polish so often, I don't think it really makes a difference to shake it. And to be perfectly honest, some of these thicker polishes, you have to shake them. There is no other way not to. This is my Bundle Monster polish, my black one, and it is just, oh my gosh, it is so hard to deal with if you do not shake it. It's amazing. So scrape twice. Try to center your image and pick that up. This is a medium squishy stamper. And just roll this kind of randomly on your design there. I try to get the middle. You'll see the ones that I picked up. If you can kind of see it over here. I don't know if you can hold it up. It's over to the side a little bit, but it's okay because we got some cool accent underneath. We're going to clean off and do this one more time. I don't know why I closed things. Actually, I am going to start my accent nail, and I'm going to pick up this cool skeleton design here. And I'm going to do the same thing. Scrape, scrape. And then I have cleaned off my stamper head, and we're going to roll. Oh my gosh, that picked up so pretty. But you can see there's a little spot on here that I don't want. I'm going to take my sticky lint roller that I used to clean everything off, and I clean that off, and hopefully this will just roll on. Aw, nope, see, that's the problem. If you take time to clean things, you're gonna miss stuff. So that's a good tip for you all. See that ridiculous amount of time it took me? That's why you can't do that. So it kind of makes it more convenient. I just get to show you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna ruin everything today. I'm gonna show you how I got this. Okay, so on the one side of our little latex-free sponge, I am gonna take my Wet n Wild Silver. And I'm just going to brush on just the lightest bit onto the littlest corner, okay? Just a little teeny bit. And then I'm going to just kind of stamp over my little skeleton guy. Just gently. We're just getting another layer on. And you see it kind of covered, but kind of not. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I want something that is slightly on him just to add like an accent when we put our other colors over, okay? So I'm going to take this, and as you see, I've got the lightest color at the top. I hope you guys can hear the amazing spooky music I have in the background. One of my subscribers said that they use... Why did I put the lids on all these things? I'm so ridiculous. I'm so sorry, guys. Another quick video that turns into a super long video because I can't get my stuff done. Alright, then put this in the middle. Kind of a smaller one because I don't want it to take over everything. And if you get some overlap, cover it back up. That's the great thing about that is because you want them to blend, so if you cover things up, it's not so bad. More gold. I love this kind of Halloween, not Halloween vibe, alright? So I'm going to take my first, move this stuff out of the way, and take my first time, and we're just going to leave it like that, okay? You're going to do one stamp over the top, and then we're going to come back in again. I am trying to get this in film for you guys, but it's ridiculous today. I have a bunch of back videos that I am going to load up today, and hopefully you'll get a little bit out of that. I know I didn't really get to post last week, and I sincerely apologize about that. I always end with the glitter polishes if you are using a glitter polish, and I like the contrast, 2 creams and then a glitter, because it kind of helps bring out that extra little glitter we put in the middle over our guy. Now I am going to stamp one more time, just kind of smooshing, kind of smushing it down onto the mat a little. Let's just do one more, just to bring up opacity a little bit. And then I'm going to show you an awesome trick that makes you not want to go crazy spreading all this polish, okay? One more time. Smush it on there. Then what I'm going to do right away is take our top polish and lay that down. Take the other not so crazy polish and lay that down. And then I'm just going to boop, boop, and then that's it. We have serious opacity and something beautiful. Now, I put that top coat on just before I started this video 6 minutes ago. I'm so sorry, and now we are going to get to applying. I'm going to use the same pure ice, and I'm going to get this ready. Oh my gosh, do I have a tool? I'm so silly today, you guys. Let's see, impromptu. Let's use the back of our scraper, okay? I am going to just coat my nail lightly, but enough that you want to wrap around the sides so your decal sticks. Let's gently see if, oh, this actually works quite well to gently peel up our decal. Once you've got the first layer kind of peeled, I'm going to take it and kind of gently lift back. Ooh, you guys, I really like how pretty this came out. Let's lay this on the nail. Try to kind of focus on where your little guy is. Pushing and pressing down into the sides of the nail. Oh, he's so cute there. It is a little dry, so I have to say the LA Girl isn't great, but I also could be my fault. You see how it's kind of crinkly at the end? I probably did not use enough top coat, and now things are kind of messed up. So I'm going to use my fingernail, because that's usually what I use, and I'm going to gently press around the cuticle up here, and you can kind of feel it breaking away from the nail if you're doing it nice. And you could use an orange stick or a cuticle pusher or something like that. I just do this so often that it is so much easier for me just to use my other fingernail. So for the end here, I am going to gently kind of go down, up with a file to kind of get some of this excess broken away. There we go. Oh my gosh, he's actually really cute, kind of like graffiti. All right, let's finish this up with the top coat so we make all the edges nice and smooshy down around him. Now, because he does have one layer of coating over him, don't be afraid to apply your top coat nice and heavily. After this first layer dries, I will go in with a brush and just kind of clean up around the edges, make sure things are pressed down, but I don't want to do it while it's wet too much. I do kind of pull around the edges, as you can see. Because of that crinkle, I will remember to apply more next time. But I actually like him. He came out really cool, and if you can see around the side, he's got that awesome pop of color that we had in these, and I'm kind of impressed with him. Thank you so much, guys. Happy Halloween. And I'm going to come back with something a little bit more complicated, but I just want to make sure you guys know this is how I would go about doing something cute and spooky for the season. I love you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe.